On the second day of Eid, the Komolapur railway station was surrounded by the homebound people. Road communication of 4 upazilas of Maulavi Bazar suspended. Manu River leaf collapsed. And the police recovered the body of drag queen Rehana from Gandropa area of Mymensingh. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to MYTV News. On behalf of MYTV channel, I'm Fawzia Roshan Akhtar wishing you Eid Mubarak. Viewers, you're watching the headlines. Now the details. On the second day of the Eid, the Komolapur railway station was surrounded by the homebound people. All of them are waiting for a long line of tickets. Today, 34 trains will leave from Kampal on different destinations, said the station manager. Though many people have chosen the Eid al-Fitr day in hopes of entering home comfortably, the positive image has been seen at Komolapur railway station. Meanwhile, there was no return train scheduled on the Eid the next day, so the number of people who returned to the capital was very low. The road communication between Sylhet and the 4 upazilas of Maulavi Bazar remained suspended after leaf of Manu River collapsed in Dating road and villages. Some major roads leading to Maulavi Bazar went underwater due to the flash flood. Several upazilas including Rajnagar, Kalaura, Juri and Barleka upazilas were fully flooded with vast high water. Some portions of the Maulavi Bazar town were also submerged in flood water. Under the circumstances, vehicular movements have been suspended. People are being rescued by boats. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir expressed the fear that the dual BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia might be paralyzed any time, as Khaleda Zia will not take treatment from CMH. He said this in a press conference in party's Nepalton office today. He said Khaleda Zia's family members who visited in jail on 8th day confirmed that her physical condition was worsened. She cannot walk by herself. BNP is urging the government to take her to United Hospital for better treatment. Police recovered the body of drag queen Rehana from Gandropa area of Mymensingh Sadar Upazila early Sunday. Rehana might be killed by rivals over sharing money of drugs. Police said, being informed by locals, we recovered the bullet body. Later, she was identified as Rehana. According to police and different sources, Rehana was involved in drug trading. She used to sell drugs behind the cantonment cinema hall of Mymensingh town. She was accused in several cases. 3 people were killed and 2 others injured as an auto rickshaw and a passenger bus collided on Noakhali Kumila Highway in the Chashurhat Bazar area of Noakhali on Sunday noon. However, angry mob has vandalized vehicles and blocked the highway following the accident. Shunaimari Police Station OC told that on information, police rushed to the scene to de-escalate the situation. Viewers, now international news. A rescue ship that's been stranded in the Mediterranean since Sunday with over 600 people on board will be allowed to dock in Valencia, Spanish authorities announced. The rescue ship, whose 629 passengers include 11 children and 7 pregnant women, was left stranded at sea after Italy's new Interior Minister Matteo Salvini refused to allow the vessel access to an Italian port, prompting a number of Italian mayors to defy his anti-immigration stance by declaring their willingness to allow the vessel in. At least 17 people, including 8 minors, were killed after a patriot detonated a tear gas chamber setting of a tampered inside a nightclub in Caracas, Venezuela, authorities said. At least 11 victims died of aposection, according to an initial report by the National Police. 5 others were injured, including 2 who were underage, authorities said. Some 500 students were packed into the club for a pre-graduation party, according to Venezuela Interior and Justice Minister Nasser Rivera. Afghanistan's High Peace Council will hold a news conference on Sunday amid an unprecedented Taliban ceasefire, and the day after President Ashraf Ghani said he would extend the government ceasefire but set the 2 time frame. Dozens of Taliban militians entered the Afghan capital and other cities on Saturday to celebrate the end of Ramadan fasting month. Soldiers and militants exchanged hugs and took selfies on their stamfords. The Peace Council was set up to oversee the peace process. Viewers, now news on sports. Brazil's quest for World Cup preparation begins on day 4. The nations are forever linked by Germany's 7-1 humiliation of most Brazil in the 2014 World Cup semi-finals. Brazil coach Tite has rebuilt his team since 2014 to ease the burden on star forward Neymar. But the Paris Saint-Germain star is no certainty on a start. Brazil faces a tricky initial opponent in Switzerland, a nation playing in its 4th consecutive World Cup and has ambitions of reaching the quarterfinals for the first time in 64 years. Viewers, that's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit www.youtube.com/mytvbd news. And to watch all our programs on YouTube, visit youtube.com/mytvbangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.